Andrew McCane been putting on a great show here at Diesel Power Challenge 2019. Here we are at day 5. He's hooked up to the sled. Now, Andrew's from Ohio, seen a lot of sled pulls, been around sled pulling a lot, told me he hasn't exactly hooked to a lot of sleds before today. Hard out of the gate. Them tires struggling to grab traction on this dry, dusty track. He's pulling it through. He got taking it to the end of the track. We'll find out a final distance. Hell of a show from Andrew McCane. Hey guys, thanks for taking a break from the show to listen to a quick word from our sponsor. Worley Custom Fab helps us out with all of our fabrication products, all of our single turbo, twin turbo kits, anything that we need along those lines. We take it to Jason because we know that the Worley brothers are working on it, and we know that it's going to come out right, it's going to fit, and it's going to perform the way we expect it to. So check out WCFab.com. All right, I'm here with Andrew McCane after his run at DPC 2019. You've been to a lot of sled pulls. You've been around a lot of sled pulling. How'd you feel about your run?
Man, we did way better than we expected on that. We just hit it hard off the rip, and it went.
It looked hot. You didn't bounce too much. I know we were watching some of the other Cummins go down there, and they had quite a bit of hop. You were able to keep all 4 tires on the track for most of the run.
Yeah. It was a little later in the run. It started hopping a little bit, so I'd unlock the converter, settle it down, and be back into it. So it worked out. I think it got us up around second place, I think. I'm not too sure, but it definitely put us up higher in the standings than we thought.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations. You put on a hell of a show here this week. The truck's been performing well. You've done great with it. Who do you want to give a shout out to?
I'd like to give a shout out to Hartman Diesel Performance, where I live or work and basically live, and ATS for letting us use the shop, Tater Built Turbos for getting me a couple really good turbos for this event. A few buddies of mine, Dusty Risser and Kyle Bassett, for helping me rip the truck apart last minute and get it back together. And I'm sure there's a ton more I'm forgetting, but they knew who they are.
Well, that's okay. We'll have a chance to talk more about your sponsors when we follow up with you after the event, and we're going to do a whole episode just on you.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for listening.